Alright guys, I know this is coming really late, but it's April 27th still, and it's time for some updates. I'm on a business trip right now, so I'm filming in my hotel. Sorry for the bad angle and the lighting, but I forgot my tripod at home. Alright, let's start off with the governor of Belgorod in Russia, who reported early today that an ammunition depot was on fire near the village of Starya Neligdova, less than 20 miles away from the Ukrainian border. In Ukraine, the Dnipropetrovsk Oblast was heavily shelled overnight, damaging energy infrastructure and causing oil leaks and a large fire at the site. The governor there said it took rescuers hours to put out the fire, and one person has been hospitalized. So you guys remember that bridge that I told you about that was hit in Odessa? Well, today it was hit for the second time. Ukraine's armed forces said that Russia has seized the village of Zavody and the outskirts of Kamyshevaka near Izium in the Kharkiv Oblast. Russian forces have also occupied the villages of Zarynche in Donetsk Oblast and Novotovzhike in Luhansk Oblast. Right now, they seem to be advancing towards the nearby settlements of Nizhny and Orikhiv. In Kherson today, Russian forces used tear gas and stun grenades against the demonstrators protesting against Russia's temporary occupation, and 4 people were reportedly injured. Russians attacked Avdiivka with white phosphorus bombs today, hitting an area near a coke chemical plant yesterday and the town center today. Russian forces also launched an airstrike on Avdiivka, targeting a multi-storied building, and we know that at least 1 person was injured so far. According to the Luhansk governor, a hospital was attacked today, and it was one of the 2 hospitals that were still left working in that oblast. According to officials, 1 person was unalived in this attack. Russian forces shelled Sumy Oblast over 50 times in half an hour today. The number of casualties is yet to be determined. Defense Minister for Ukraine called on Ukrainians to prepare for several difficult weeks of hostilities with a large-scale offensive by Russian troops in the Donbas region. He said the enemy is already aware of its strategic defeat, but will still try to inflict as much pain on us as possible. Now, this is big, and we need to pay a lot of attention to this. Ukraine's intelligence said today that Russian occupiers are planning a propaganda press tour in Mariupol. According to the Defense Ministry's Intelligence Directorate, the tour for journalists of loyal media, including Western publications, may present false witnesses to blame the unaliving of civilians and the bombing of the city on Ukraine's military. I'm guessing we might see some Fox News journalists. For some good news at the end, Ukraine repelled 6 Russian attacks in Donetsk and Luhansk oblasts. The army also said that it destroyed 5 tanks, 1 artillery system, 21 armored vehicles, 1 armored combat vehicle, 1 car, and 1 anti-aircraft installation. Until next time, Slava Ukraini!